I think we're all aware there are huge issues in our nation with mental and emotional well-being. Here at New Life Baptist Church, we decided we needed to do something about what we were hearing in church and community about loneliness and isolation. I myself had had a burnout experience, a year of real low mood, and had found church quite a tricky place to be. But I'd also found that there were really good things about what we did, about connecting and prayer. I wanted to see it where everybody could get at it. I was sitting in our local cafe, Tiffin Tea House, and the ladies who owned the cafe were also concerned about isolation.
We're Jo and Diane. We are from Tiffin Tea House, and we started 5 years ago. We wanted to provide a comfortable, welcoming environment for our local community. It worked really well for us, and we found that actually we were getting people coming in on their own lots, which is really nice. But obviously we kind of started realising that maybe there was a few people struggling a bit with life and needed actually a bit more than what we could give them in a 5-minute chat at Tiffin between giving them their tea or their cake. And we came across Ruth, who actually had some similar ideas on the subject.
We decided together to get hold of this place, 37 Abbey Road, and to knock through to Tiffin Tea House so that there was good refreshments on tap, but to make our half into a place where community activities were always available, where there was always a welcome. And we opened our doors 4 days a week to anybody who wanted to come in any time to start up any sort of activity in the cafe area. We have hosts on hand to help. It was a fantastic start.
I'm centre host at Renew37. That involves looking after all the people that come here, whether they're hosts or regulars. I welcome them and get them settled in comfortably and just generally let them know what we do here. And I'm so blessed to have this as a job. I come in every day, something different happens. I go home laughing, I go home exhausted, but I love it. It is just so rewarding.
Remember the first time we sat in this prayer room praying together, 3 times a day pausing to pray together. And the cafe owners came to join us, and people who we didn't think would want to come and pray came. And gradually a community built in this place, Renew37. And the partnership that I had in the initial stages with the mental health team was really important. I'd been to complain about care in the community for some of our guys in the church, and actually realised it was time for us to join in and help there to be places of inclusion and welcome.
I'm Rachel Scott. I'm from the Rushcliffe Community Mental Health team, which also works with the CoProduction project in partnership with Renew37. Co-production is a new way of working with community development for mental health where everybody's equal. So rather than us delivering a service, we actually create a service together.
In July of last year we got some funding to multiply this space because we'd had so many other churches coming to ask us whether I could help them set up. So Cinnamon Network, who were looking for a small social action project that's backed by churches, is now getting behind us to help us to multiply Renew Wellbeing. The second cafe is now opened in Ruddington, a village nearby. There's one in Doncaster setting up, one in the Welsh Valleys, something over in Lydney in the Forest of Dean. People popping in most days interested in how to be present, how to be prayerful, and how to be in partnership to see well-being renewed in their communities.